No. Unfortunately not. I'm not. I don't have 10 bodies, I only got 3.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry trying to
How many bodies you got?
Nothing there. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You talking about the little guy?
When was the last time you
yeah,
was doing such a thing
like
that?
It takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in,
oh, that's my birthday.
For the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
On my birthday.
A second down pass.
Why you celebrating?
But it's incomplete.
But that was like your sneaky link or something, or like that was a man.
Marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect,
huh?
And that will send them back to the drawing board.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Check down here for Henry. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22.
It was like 3 months ago.
What was that like? For it, as they look to throw.
It was like
and he's brought down.
End of May.
With a football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
It was in her car.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7.
No, it was in her car.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
What? You never had car since before?
Rodgers on the bootleg, escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
You never had car since before? So you was at his house? He was at his house, or he was at your house?
Able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Like at your house or his house? Oh, you never had sex in nobody else's house.
From the end zone, here comes Williams.
So you be having a free.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down.
And this is caught by Watkins. Touchdown, Chargers. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers.
You won't get one.
Just be. Are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
So you live in Randallstown?
Kick it away
Or
following
you
the
just
touchdown.
You could be in the magnet somewhere. Dumbass. Like, you don't have to get fucking smart.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
You can be in that magnet. Exactly. I didn't know if you lived in
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to
would have been up there with me
last year.
Last year.
Right now. To me,
I just graduated.
And take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And a big loss.
What you doing tomorrow? What time you get out?
From school. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness,
what time do you get out of school?
Disastrous loss for this offense. Back to throw.
Damn.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got a man complete.
That's the same time I get out.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll drop to throw.
I didn't even hear what you said. You didn't make me mad yet, because I don't know what you said.
He's taken down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is in.
Oh, yeah, that would make me mad.
I know conventional wisdom says,
that dumb shit make me mad.
Back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to.
That dumb shit make me mad.
Weren't able to do so.
I'm from Baltimore, stupid.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look
I'm from Baltimore, stupid.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag.
What the fuck?
This could be a first down. So
I'm from Lakeland. You know where that's at?
And if it's a
South Baltimore.
The flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football.
It's right there on the edge of the county. I ain't
Players
even
know
gonna
how
lie.
the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
And this
Thank you.
is caught.
Thank you.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down.
I guess. I ain't ashamed of it. I'm from where you from?
As they'll try again on 2nd and goal.
Exactly. You from Randallstown? You from Randallstown?
They'll set up a throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty.
Right.
There he goes, right side. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over.
My favorite position. My favorite position is whatever your favorite position is.
Run back here from Harris.
But nah, I don't really have one. April 9th. Was 2004. Huh? Yeah, what's your birthday? I asked you, what's your birthday?
The
2035.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession.
I already told you you're a bum.
This has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now a deep ball going to be
Yeah.
near midfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 8 yards the tally on
Yeah, tell me anything about you.
2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard
What
line.
is your favorite position?
That one a first down pickup of 8.
What's your favorite position?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Side DB, but
this offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
right.
This will be
That's
caught
good.
about the 5.
Yeah.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in a scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes,
What makes
finding
you
open space,
smile?
and he found the right spot for the complete.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as Graham opts not to return it. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice.
I'm trying to think, like.
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Miles Garrett in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Rodgers going to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now.
How tall is my brother?
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety.
An absolutely dominating series from that pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line. But there they are, dropping him on 3 straight reps, the last of which came in the end zone for 2 points.
This returnable for Cup. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball.
Strap!
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own
Strap!
nightmare of a first half for him. And that's now 3 interceptions.
Strap!
Charles, with his talent,
My nigga Strap, yo, like, really, that's really my dog right there.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So, Chargers.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second.
See, I'm impressed to play my PS5. Yo, get up my cock, nigga.
An absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, 21.6 miles per hour. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of...
Kayvon, I was gonna be fucking out the league by the time y'all get married. He gonna be broke as shit by the time y'all get married.
Especially the quarterback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
What that block is?
He's airing it out for Williams. And this is going to fall to the ground.
She really like that? She really give me
nearly their 4th pick of the game.
Oh hell no! Get the fuck out of my face, shorty.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Who the fuck is this Maya girl?
On play action, they'll throw. He'll get this one to Cup, complete.
Send me what she look like, yeah.
Down right at the 20-yard line. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Albert Okuwebunam, the intended target. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 of their 3
'cause they some fucking butt, nigga.
They've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Derrick Henry, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get, coaches always say touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Was the case. 1 point, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is Rodgers. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here as he's taken down. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their
backpack.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd and a long way to go. Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He'll get it inside the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. With Pollard here on 1st down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The final shot before half for Rodgers. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Chargers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to...
Don't try to say Tavon some shit, dummy.
And that will make this a 19-point game. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
You think they're going to let him bring the little trophy back to Baltimore? Or?
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. for it with Pollard. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Better ball security, but not much else to show for it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
Expedition no breath.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trey Hendrickson bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Second and 14. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Gerald.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. This complete to Jones. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the 1st. They get him to the ground at the 37. They'll run. It's Henry. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. The play action fake. They'll look
Who the
to throw.
fuck is K5? Oh.
And I think that
Yeah, he do work on that.
but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will
Niggas don't call him K5, nigga.
Well, a momentary
He say, who the fuck calls him that? They call that nigga Lord Kev, yo.
Drive reaches the end zone.
Who? See, if you would have had 3 dummy niggas like RG3, so you don't have number 3, but you are Richard Gross a 3rd, but that shit is ugly like that. That should have been like more unique.
And now a fumble. The ball's out and picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there.
So what jersey size you had?
Well, if these guys wanted to get back,
you ain't want no medium. Why you want a big ass jersey for?
And down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that
the lower the number is, the smaller them fucking jerseys are.
And he is going to be taken down. And that
So you had
the final play of this third quarter.
Damn, who the fuck they order them jerseys for?
This Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Rodgers. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Finding space at the 40. A big play that time on a catch and run. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. On first down, Rodgers. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. Pass incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Rodgers to throw once more. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Myles Garrett in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On first down, he'll drop
You really cracked though? You just know he cracked it.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try
Who
to
the
throw
fuck,
the ball all
Lord D?
the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Boy, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Going up top for Kupp. And got his man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That incompletion brings us one snap closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though. No surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be taken down.
Probably something that's missing about her.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back to throw again. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jamison Williams, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
What?
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will extend their lead even further. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive, because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay,
he's got a man, complete. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. Probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Successful there on the onside kick try.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to walk out of here with a W.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Right, Vincent, so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I didn't.
So for the Chargers, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener.
All right, Chet.
And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.